So it's away we go then. Over to the left. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. Cross, terrific header. Mazraoui gets good distance on it. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's having a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Brahim Diaz. And it's Amrabat. And Aguirre. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mazraoui puts them all in. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's managed to get free. This looks and the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
So we're still where we started right now. Unahi puts his foot on the gas. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out towards the right wing.
Canada really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in.
And the shot! He's beat. Goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
The goal scorer for Canada after 30 minutes is number 10.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Ball swung in. And it's been taken short. There's the delivery. Unahi with the clearance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Brahim Diaz. Early ball. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to pass it through. Messina did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Has been indicated.
Now here's the delivery. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution for Morocco, number 11.
That gets things going for the second half.
En-Nesyri.
Morocco can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It's a promising position. Played in by Mazraoui. And the keeper beats it away. Morocco different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's looking wide. Could try cutting inside here. Swings in across. Bullish header! It's bounced back off the post. Morocco still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Amrabat. Spread out to the left.
Morocco really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well...
Goes for a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz is onto this. Morocco are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Brahim Diaz. He is through here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tries to play it through. He's got away. Mazraoui did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Knocks it out wide. Looking to play him in. Oh, nice touch. Brahim, surely now! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Shot could be on. He's onside. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Defending of the desperate variety. Unahi does well to stand firm and defend it. And it's Amrabat. He shifted it to the flank. El Kanous looking to run onto it. And that's the keeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.